Alright, what is up everyone? ZetsusCyberGaming here. We're playing some more Survival Ascended today up on Ragnarok, and I hope everyone's doing super well out there, but I believe I'm just gonna go out and try the Ice Queen. I want something new, and honestly I've never went after a boss up in Ark Survival in general, so yeah, no, we're just gonna try it out. I looked up a video to see where the entrance was of the cave, and then that was about it. So I watched like very little of the video into like where you'd have to go to get into the cave, and then yeah, no, I stopped it there. I didn't want to see any like spoilers or how to do it or anything like that. So this could be attempt one, or this could be our first boss kill in a sense in Ark Survival Evolved or Ascended. This isn't Evolved, but the video I was watching was on Evolved, so hopefully it's not too different. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is the entrance. Oh wow. Yeah, no, this is crazy already. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave this dude outside just because I don't have a cryopod for him, so hopefully they survive. And then hopefully we survive going up in here. Like I said, I don't know too much about the cave or anything like that, so yeah, no, this could be very interesting. Oh gosh. Oh wow, you gotta be joking. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Oh, and we're down here. I did not think we were just gonna fly down like that. There's a drop right here though. It's green, I believe. It has a shotgun. Look at that. Wait, what else was that? I think that was a blueprint. Yeah, well, I don't want no blueprint. So the question is, where do we go from here though? Down this way? No. Wow, this place is massive though. That's weird. It's like glitched out up there. It looks like a bridge, but it's glitched out, so I don't know if it is a bridge or not. Oh, that's a bear. Do we want to get it with the pistol? Probably. Wow, it's doing really good damage, whatever level it is. It's a 180. That's crazy. The damage is crazy, actually. How much health is... Okay, 17k. Not bad, not bad. I did leave some of the stuff at the house just because... Oh. I did not want that to happen. I keep going into the inventory because I think I have to reload it, but I don't have to reload the pistol. Can we kind of like cheese these guys a little bit? Oh, there we go. like 100. It's crazy. Wow, I feel like this level 100 one is stronger than the 180, honestly. I guess I did shoot the 180 one a little bit with the pistol. Is it stuck over there? Okay, nice. I didn't know if it was dead or not because of the red crosshairs. It's another bear. There's another green drop. I don't want the stamina bottle, that's for sure. I don't know if I would even need it, because I'll probably be on the pyro main for the boss fight. Oh, so this must have been the bridge that we saw down below, just not fully rendered in, I guess. I missed. 120. Why do I feel like they're all different for difficulty? Another one? Another one. Wow. I don't want that pistol. I don't think I've ever used one of those pistols, so... Proctodon saddle. No, we're okay. I don't know if I'll ever get one of those guys either, honestly. I do want to go after a rock elemental at one point, so if there's a rock elemental saddle, that would be cool. And then I'm honestly trying to save the shotgun rounds for the actual boss fight. I went into its inventory again. $110, not bad. That 180 one was actually really crazy. I was not expecting a 180. And then I guess we'll figure out if this dude is going to be good or not for... Oh, I don't know if we'll be able to get through this stuff. What is going on here? What is this? Is this thing alive? Oh no, it's not. That is funny. He's not doing too good, that's for sure. That one's not alive either. That one is hilarious though. That's funny. Okay. Well, that way looked like a dead end, I guess. What about this way? Oh, there we go. I ended up clicking the wrong button. Interesting. Oh. I just threw you on the ground. Did not mean to do that. It's very eerie in here. What are these things? Oh, really? That's where you could get the rare flowers from. Interesting. Okay, I'm wondering if I could end up... Oh, I did not mean to do that again. I meant to... There we go. What is that? It's a skeleton. Oh no. Poor dude. So do I have to go down that way though? I don't really want to, honestly. Well, there's this way. This looks like a dead end though. Oh, there's this way too though. Okay. Well, maybe we could go this way instead. Oh! It's my first time running into one of these ones. At least a blue one. That was interesting. I was not expecting that, honestly. I didn't think there was going to be other ice worms up in here. Oh, there's multiple. It looks like they're only doing like 17 damage, I think. That's not bad, honestly. I'm gonna level up. I might end up just doing melee damage, honestly, for the boss fight that's coming up. Just throw that stuff out. Probably that too. I don't really need any of that right now. Oh, I could throw this out too, honestly. I'm trying to keep the other raw meat because of the T-Rexes that I have. I only have 5 of them, so hopefully that's enough for the Ice Queen. Oh, I activated its special, or specialty. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, one's doing 80, or 88 damage. They're actually pretty loud as well. I was not expecting that. Oh, there's a red one. I don't know if I want to jump off right now, though. Just because of the ice worms. Let's get rid of that stuff. Where's the... Oh, we're at almost 300. Okay, I'm gonna get off real quick for this thing, I guess. Wow. Pretty useless. Oh, Mantis saddle, actually. I do want that. Since we just got a Mantis. That's funny. Could I actually throw out some of... What's super heavy this stuff is? And then of course these are heavy too, but I kind of want to keep those ones. It won't let me jump up and do that one special attack. The flame leap thing. I think it's because it won't let me like actually jump up into the air. What was that noise? That was weird. It sounded like there was another one, but there wasn't. Oh no, which way to go now? I'm gonna say left. I usually do go right on places, but this one's doing 88 damage. So it's not This dude actually heals up pretty fast, it looks like. So that's nice. That's funny, it was burning that whole time because of the fire trail. They're all level 1 though. Is that supposed to be how it is, or... that's confusing. I don't think that would be the way. That kind of looks like a way out. So... I guess let's go right. I should have just went right. I usually go right in places when I see like a T pathway split or whatever. Let me do the fire leap that time, or the flame leap. Let's get some stuff out of the inventory again. Probably just gonna have to start throwing this stuff out, honestly. I would like to try to keep some of the prime meat, just because in order for some kibble, I would need the prime meat beef jerky, so I'm gonna try to keep some of that stuff. Wait, was this the... Oh, now I'm lost. I'm totally lost now. I think it'd be too small for an ice worm to get up in here. That would have been so nice, actually, if that was not a blueprint. That would have been awesome, actually. It's quite sad. Dang. Oh. It sucks that I can't do the fire leap or the flame leap with it sometimes. Nice, okay. So this was definitely the wrong way as well. Okay, hopefully there's not another one. That's a blueprint. It's a rifle. I could honestly, let's see. Yeah, we could switch those, I think. Oh no, definitely not. I thought the pistol bullets would have been for that, but I guess not. That's alright though. I'm probably gonna end up... Hopefully they'll just burn. And then now... Because I'm confused on where to go now. Maybe down this way, if I can get through there. If it'll let us. There we go. No, this kind of looks like the way that I kind of came from, I think. And it looks like these guys kind of just respawn constantly. wondering if that's how it is, if they just kind of respawn. Interesting. I don't really know where I'm going no more. Yeah, I think this is the way that I end up running from, I want to say. I actually don't know. I'm quite lost, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is, honestly. So let's try to go back, I guess. And try to actually find the way. I'm probably gonna do... wait. I don't know if melee damage would... oh yeah, because we had to jump over that, I think. Like in the previous... Start this back up so we can burn them on our way. And then... let's go down this way. Oh, there we go. Isn't this the way that I was trying to go? Oh, dang. Oh, we're all being... all of them are here, actually, I believe. Okay, well... it's good to know, don't run just past them, because they go through the whole ground area, it looks like. I don't know if there's a pathway right there or not. There's this one. This is the dead end, I believe. Maybe I do have to go through that water area. On the, like, left pathway that we ended up running back from. Unless if I'm just missing something. That looks like it could be a way. I didn't bring nothing to break the crystals, though. Yeah, I should have brought something to break those with. Well, there's this right here, actually. Let's see where this goes. There's an ice worm right there. Yeah, maybe I need to break those crystals, and if so, I should have kept the pickaxe on me. I didn't think I was gonna have to break anything to get through. I don't like how I can't do the flame leap. Yeah, I think I should have brought a pickaxe, probably. Because I'm just confused on where to go. This was to that one red drop. Yep. I think this is going back that one way. Oh no, there's one right behind us. There's two behind us. Wow, okay. That's quite crazy. I think this is going back up that one way, so let's see. Yeah, this is the T. Okay. So let's try to go through that water area, I guess. I'm gonna level up the melee damage again. And then force feed real quick. They were doing pretty good damage there with all of them just spawning in constantly like that. They actually took a good chunk out. Is there any more? Okay, yeah. I don't want to accidentally end up eating something else and then bring down its health again. I don't even know if that's a thing for the animals, but that'd be pretty tragic. I meant to do this. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Another one. Yeah, so maybe they're all only level 1 for now, just because there's so many of them that keep spawning in. I'm sure if they were like level 10s and stuff, that'd be pretty ridiculous, honestly. Alright, let's just see where this goes, I guess. There's this way. This is to drop. A shotgun ammo. I have mostly all this other stuff, so I think I'm okay on all that other stuff. So where do we go from here? Oh, this looks it. This looks it. I don't know if I would take massive damage though from falling. We're going for it. Hopefully this is more water down here. Yeah, this looks about right. Oh, and I can't. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna have to call in all these T-Rexes now, which is probably gonna take a little bit. Oh, is it gonna come straight over here? No, okay. Can't fit? Are you serious? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I was like, what do you mean? I thought T-Rexes could go up in here. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do this for a good little bit, and then we'll be back when we're all ready. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, the game ended up crashing on me, and it put me halfway back through the whole cave system. I don't know what's up with Ark again, crashing and stuff. I don't know if it's just me or if it's everyone. It wasn't happening there for a good little while, but now it's just, it constantly happens now, like all the time, which is quite crazy. I was not expecting that, but alright, well, since we're here again, I'm not gonna lie, I did end up fighting it for a little bit, and it did not work out. So, yeah, no, we're gonna spawn these guys in and to wake them up right away, because oh gosh. Yeah, it might just be these two, honestly. The Ice Queen is really weak. Just to let everyone know, it's really, really weak, so yeah. Extremely weak, so you don't really need to get fully prepared or over-prepared in a sense for it. It's super, super weak, so yeah, just to let everyone know. It's extremely, extremely weak to shotguns, basically all the above. It's super weak, but it's super sad actually because I ended up killing it and the thing, but then when the game crashes, it totally wipes the video that I was in progress of making, and yeah, no, it just sucks. But yeah, no, that's the Ice Queen. Super easy. I'm sure you could honestly use the Pyromane the whole time with the shotgun, and you would still end up basically winning. You don't need to fully get prepared like how I did or anything like that. I was over prepared honestly for it, and yeah. And it looks like these have different stuff now. So I ended up collecting some of these after I killed it the first time, just like a few minutes ago, and there should be a trophy up in one of these, hopefully. Yeah, here it is. Nice. I was wondering if that was still going to be there, honestly, because it definitely has different things. And it sucks, though, because with that trophy, there was a baby blue long neck rifle, which is what I was honestly hoping for, but there might not be one now, which kind of sucks. Do not need that. Do we still have... Okay, we still have the Mantis saddle. Cool. And then, honestly, in that video that was in progress, I did start going up that way. That is definitely not the right way to go. That is the wrong way to go. And then I was honestly very confused at this part. I do like this dude, though. This dude is really cool looking. They're all frozen because of the Iceworm Queen. But this is the crazy part. This is the part that I was like, what? Like, what is this? And it's sad, though, because I can't lie. Like, there's just no point in trying to be fake or anything. I absolutely hate that. But this is the part where I was like, wait, what is this? Because there's a dead Giga down here, but the thing is I think this is for like when these babies are supposed to hatch or whatever, and you can't break those, which kind of sucks, because what if you could get like your own ice worm in a sense to tame one? I thought that would be really cool, actually. But okay, hopefully it does not crash this time around, because if it does, I might lose it. But My thing is also I don't know how we're gonna get back home just because I left the griffin at the entrance of the cave. Let's see if that dude's even still alive, actually. I believe its name is, yeah, just Griffin. Ah, they're still alive. Nice. Yeah, no, I don't know how we're gonna go back to end up getting them because we're probably... Well, I don't know where this cave exits out, actually. I didn't even get to that part. So yeah, no, it crashed right about here, not while I was fighting it. I just say that because, I mean, honestly, this is basically still fighting it, at least to me. I'm still in the cave, so... But yeah, no, I think I got to right about here, and it lagged out like that. And this is where it ended up crashing. So, yeah. I don't know if I can get through here, actually. Maybe we can over here, possibly. Yeah, no, okay. Let's do this then. And then... Okay, cool. I was like, am I gonna fly off of this? Oh, well, kind of like that, in a sense. At least we're still alive, jeez. Yeah, no, that was crazy, though. It's a very easy fight. I honestly over-prepared for it, I think, in my own opinion. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hello, everyone. Oh, no. I was gonna do the jump thing. Oh, are we? I think we're in the ravine where my house is, actually. Yeah, we are. Interesting. Yeah, that sucks, though. I guess sorry for everyone that ends up watching, like, up to this point, just because it's not my real reaction to the whole boss fight or anything, basically, because it decided to crash. Which really sucks, actually, because when the thing crashes, it totally stops the video, and then it just erases my video that I had in progress. It doesn't, like, save it or anything. It just totally wipes the video. I don't really understand how that works, but yeah, that honestly sucks. But alright, I'm gonna end up getting home, and then we will probably go get the griffin real quick before I start it back up, and then we'll check out the trophy. So, yeah, I'll meet you all there. Alright, so I actually ended up deciding that I will go get the griffin later on my own time without taking so long to end up doing this part, but let's go ahead and put this up in here real quick, just so we can have a trophy going on. Oh, it's a little too close to this than I would like. I can move that at some other point, though. And then now the trophy. How would we... On a wall mount. Okay, well, let's see if we can end up making one of those real quick. Let's type in... Is there such thing as a wall mount? Ah, there we go. Is that craftable in here or in this? Where is it? I don't know where it is, actually. Am I missing it? Oh, yeah, I was. Okay, so we need 200 wood. And then cementing paste. There we go. And then we can go ahead and put that back. Oh, I took it right back up. There we go. And then let's go ahead and put all this back up in here. For now, at least. And then... should I put it up here or down below, actually? Well, that's a pretty big wall mount. I did not think it was going to be like this. Can it go like that? And then can we do... That is crazy! Now we have, like, basically a jump scare does that. Yeah, nice, okay. I like it there. I guess we'll probably leave it there, honestly. That is crazy, though. Well, nice. Well, my bad again for, like, not having the first reaction to the ice worm queen. That is my bad. And... oh, I forgot to show everyone this. I've also been doing this because, this is my first time growing actual stuff also in art. I mean, I've grown, like the narco berries and stuff, but I've been trying to end up making the kibble for the first time. I mean, I've gotten kibble a couple of times out of like drops and stuff, like on other maps, not on this one specifically, but yeah, no, I'm trying to end up just making my own like kibble this time around in order to tame stuff a little bit faster, at least for me. And yeah, no, but I don't know if these guys ended up getting levels. I doubt they did. And I don't know which ones actually I'd pulled out, so... yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see on my own time, I guess. But... yeah, no, this is where I'm going to end it off. It was a pretty quick fight. I was not expecting that, but the whole cave system was very confusing. I guess that was mostly the hard part about the, like, ice worm queen in a sense, but... yeah, no, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will end up catching you on the next one. Stay safe out there, everyone.